Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play World War 3 with me, Alpha Omega, and the German Empire. So it is September 1918, and we are back to our war with Great Britain. After the two destroyer battles, I'm kinda hoping that we will get something a little bit different this time, but we're gonna see. Before we jump into that, however, I wanted to mention two things that came out from the comment section, and I very much thank you for that. First of all, I forgot to set my intelligence on Great Britain, so I moved it to high, and I also lowered the one on Italy, Russia to low, and also on United States to low, and I've put intelligence on Japan because we can expect them joining the war very soon to high as well. I've also done a little bit of a mistake and named the class Valkyrie. I actually thought it was the same in German and in English, but it's not. In German it's Valkyrie. So I renamed the ship that's being constructed, but unfortunately the class cannot be renamed, right? Actually, I don't know how, if you can rename it. I don't think you can. So the class is going to remain Valkyrie, but I'm going to have Valkyrie and Freya ships. Based on this, we're going to actually right now, I guess, just jump to ending the turn and seeing what kind of battle the game is going to throw at us. Because we're waiting for our coastal fortifications to be finished, which is going to take 3 more months, after which we're gonna get about 3,000 roughly per month, and in 9 more months we're gonna finish rebuilding the Hertha, which is gonna free another 1,000 Reichsmark per month for us. So for now, let's end the turn and see what we get. A convoy defense near roads. We have 12 submarines there, and they have 5 Dreadnought battleships to what? Friendly ships not available to oppose the enemy in the area. They gain 285 victory points. Okay. Cruiser battle in the Northern Sea. Will we get it? Oh, okay. So we are supposed to inflict more damage on the enemy than we suffer ourselves. We don't know what we're gonna see, but we got Berlin, Frankfurt, München, and Leipzig available for this battle. We're being supported by König von Bayern, Maximilian I Joseph, Ludwig I, and Maximilian II Joseph. And we have the 3rd and 1st destroyer screen available as well. Okay. Unexpected battle. No changes possible. Okay then. I'm fine with it. And we laid an offensive minefield. So this is going to be fun. 3 destroyers unable to take part due to lack of fuel. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let me just review the cruisers. Okay, you're a screen. You are a screen as well. You are core. And you are independent. Amazing. Okay, so we can just go and see what we're gonna encounter. We encountered anything? Nope, just a couple of airships, so go. I can't really control you until we meet anything. So... okay, now I can. Do we have any recon aircraft? All the world's air formations. Air recon. I don't think we have any air recon on these ships. I still don't know if I can actually see it somewhere on the screen. If it's gonna be mentioned here somewhere, but I'm pretty sure we don't have anything. Okay, but as this is an unexpected battle, I think we're gonna go to squad max and see if we can turn slightly towards the coast. What's the time? 6:46 in the morning. Okay, so we have 10 hours, 50 minutes of daylight, which is way more than we actually need if there is anything here. So let's go towards the coast of the enemy. I guess the enemy fleet has sort of abandoned us. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. I would like to get something out of this other than them just telling us, you can put anything in the Mediterranean, so now you lose victory points. Okay, so we do have an recon plane here. But I didn't find anything. Okay, so let's turn you down towards Grimsby. See if we can find anything that way. We have more recons here. It's kind of interesting to see that they can make it all the way here. Never done with the battle. Yeah. Nothing happened. Our submarine has torpedoed an enemy battlecruiser retiring from the engagement. Nice! Did we sink it? Oh no, it just received light damage. Okay, but I mean, we gained some victory points for the damage. And one of our destroyers suffered light damage. How? Well, either way, we gained 391 victory points. Some politicians are complaining that the war is causing suffering among the people for no purpose. Our scientists report that they are well on their way to understand improved armor testing methods, and we got a research breakthrough in fleet tactics. Concentration firing reduces the penalty for more than one ship firing in the same target. And we got quality 1 14-inch guns. Nice! And we lost a little bit of victory points for roads. And we get 140 for the blockading of enemy. And British raider Curaçao sinks 2 German merchant ships in the Mediterranean. Okay. Well, that wasn't a great time for us, unfortunately. That could have been such a good battle, but for some reason the game decided not to play. We're still blockading them though. How's it looking here? Oh, they really moved their ships into the Mediterranean. 2 battlecruisers, 3 heavy cruisers. We don't have much in the secondary fleet though. But okay, as long as we're blockading them, I'm fine. Let's end the turn. Destroyer raid. Again. I mean, I like it. Oh, and we got Aachen and Stralsund this time. Expected enemy forces. 2 battlecruisers. 1 light cruiser, 7 destroyers. Really? Okay, well, that's great. So, we have our light cruisers here, but if we meet the enemy battlecruisers, I'm done. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's turn. I really don't want to play with their battlecruisers. What's the 1246? 4 hours. Let's be really careful here, okay? Let's try to not have that happen and just hunt some easy targets. Like merchant ships or destroyers. That would be great. So far, not very exciting. I'm having a hard time even finding the enemy. But I mean, we're blockading them, so... You know, what am I complaining about? Who the hell can say that they blockaded Great Britain? Okay, now let's be very careful. Okay, that is definitely a merchant. So, sail straight ahead, and there's another ship here. They are both definitely merchants. No, the game is claiming that's a light cruiser. I believe so. Could that be the case? Yeah, these are okay. So this is an Arun class destroyer. Okay, so that's not. And this is a destroyer as well. So they're actually trying to run away. I'll take it. And we're gonna go after you because you guys just suck. But again, unless we meet the battlecruisers, I am going to be very careful. Did we hit it? I don't think we did. Oh, they abandoned the ship. Okay. So is someone going to torpedo it, or what's gonna happen? Yeah, okay. Here's the torpedoes. Let's slow it down. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful explosion. Actually, this one? No, both will hit. This one hit. No! Look at that! Sneaky a little. But one is enough. One is more than enough. Okay, and one of those ships is actually following us. So they did that. Yes, pick up the survivors. We're not gonna let them drown. I mean, we could, but we're not gonna. Okay, so they're obviously trying to protect their forces. So let's just leave them be. Let's see if we can hunt some more merchants. That looks like a convoy. Could that be a destroyer convoy? Pause, pause, pause. Clifford class? There's a corvette. What's this? Destroyer. This is too good to be true. Can we chase them away from the port and sink them? Well, I should have been a little bit more careful, I guess. Oh snap. They're not trying to get to port, they're trying to torpedo us, I think. No, they retreated. No, they're not. Okay. Go ahead and let's lure them away in the port. Yeah, they're following us. Okay. So we can lure them, because this is our light cruisers can literally tear these guys to pieces if we have a chance. So let's just not screw this one up, because we can cause some serious damage. Okay, let's go to 20 knots. Let them catch up with us a little bit. Okay, what's up with you? You've been damaged. No. 27 knots by weather. Fresh breeze clear. Oh, night came. Snap, that's bad. Okay, let's turn back. Okay, launch torpedoes. Fire blindly. Okay, one of our ships lost contact. And we have no idea where the enemy is. Dang it. Really hoping we could. Well, we can meet together here and hope that we can regain contact. And we'll try to patrol around the port and see if we can maybe catch them here. They will most likely be trying to get back. Now you guys got 7-inch guns, right? Yeah, 4 7-inch, 10 5-inch, 4 3-inch. You get 4 torpedo tubes, 3-inch deck, so you can get hurt pretty easily. What are you doing? Line ahead, roll in. No, you're not independent. How the hell did you get that idea? That's a completely wrong idea. Come back. Okay, what the hell is this? Hard to port. That's a merchant. Sink it. No, it's a destroyer? No, I don't think that's a destroyer. Yeah, that's a merchant. Yeah, it was a merchant. I'm 100% sure that was a merchant. If it was a destroyer, then, like, fine. But I would be really surprised. So, do we have any chance? No, we have no chance of any light during this battle. So, I mean, we've done some damage. But nowhere near what I was hoping for. Okay, now this could be a destroyer. Let me go cross their T. No, it's not, it's a merchant. Based on the speed. It's an armed merchant cruiser? Really? I really don't trust you on that. could be though. Or it's a merchant. Okay, at least we achieved our goal now. Though I have no idea if it, what that was. What either of those was. Sea state. Wind, strong breeze. Okay, let's just pass like this, see if we can see anything. We're just bouncing there and back. Be careful about the installations that nearly killed us last time. Still have a little bit of time. I'm still sad that we couldn't do any damage on that convoy that we have seen over there. That was a godsend, but the night really took us by surprise. Or at least it took me by surprise. But this was mentioned in the comments, the fact that we have so many destroyer battles, I should maybe really look into the possibility of learning from these and designing some new destroyers based on the lessons learned here fighting UK. And we would even have a high chance of actually achieving something here. Okay, are you still considered independent? Or have you regained contact? Come on. Pause. Screen. Information High Seas Fleet. Okay. We'll come back into the formation. We've been really causing a lot of havoc in this area recently. But not a whole lot of massive damage. But the start of the war is pretty good. We have after this battle, probably like 5 to 6 times more points than Great Britain has. So that's really good. I would really like it if we could get Norway or some of those Far Eastern concessions from them. Problem is, the moment Japan joins, the entire situation is gonna change. Okay, turn. Okay, that is a destroyer. That is definitely a destroyer. I mean, start shooting. AV? Are you sure? I really think this is just a merchant. And what if that is a seaplane tender? Okay, we just hit it by a torpedo right in the face. So that ought to be enough to... Yeah, it's sinking. I bet these are all just merchants. Yeah, it was a medium merchant. 3,000 tons though, that's not a bad tonnage. So that's the third one we sank, I think, or fourth one? I mean, granted. That's still them, aren't they? Still haven't sank. I'm pretty sure the torpedo did its job, but yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure. Okay, so let's try to pick up the survivors. The abandoned ship or... No. nothing like that. The game doesn't want us to pick up survivors. Okay then. Be careful. And that's enough. I just wanted to see if we can have some sneaky ship over here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Strong breeze, overcast. This is why recon points would be very useful. I'm really considering designing some kind of super destroyer reader which would have a float point scout and a lot of guns so that you can fight other destroyers. No, 4 ships. Okay, so we sank 4 merchants. That's not bad. Together with actually doing the goal and most likely causing some damage to the enemy convoy and enemy destroyers and everything, this could be a pretty good battle. Still the butthurt that the battlecruiser formation didn't do us anything, but oh wow. 962. It's 446. Right in 1 hour 20 minutes. Yep. And our submarine has torpedoed an enemy merchant, retiring from the engagement. So we sank 4 merchants and sank 1 corvette. Okay. So that's not bad. Suffered 1 little dinky damage on our destroyer. 7,512 points from damage. 7,493 ship score difference. We get 13 points for picking up survivors, and we get 10,000 points from achieving our goal. So 1,252 points. They got 11. Not bad. A spy from Japan has been discovered. What do we do? Let's try to put off the war with Japan for as long as possible. Armor development, improved armor testing methods, gradual improvement of armor quality and 1% weight saving. And finally we got depth charge throwers. Anti-submarine warfare. Nice. A new float plane scout, Blomvos BV-114, is ready for operational service. And we sank 5 enemy merchant ships and lost 3 submarines. And they are blockading us. One of our submarines failed to return, and Zebra, Topi, and Ibex all sank someone. Okay, we have too few destroyers in Northern Europe to protect our heavier ships from submarines. Yeah, unfortunately. Steel shortages. V8 is condenser trouble. British ship Corvette Alceston sunk submarine U-218 in Indian Ocean. Jed has sunk submarine U-202 in Northern Europe. Unfortunately. But yeah, the score is really in our favor. 6,407 points versus 1,611 of theirs. How are we doing with the coastal fortification? Okay, we're good. So in 1 turn, this is gonna become much better. And then we'll see further improvement. Now let me see, just before we end this, what kind of destroyer would the game suggest for us right now? Can I put this choice of the displacement? Can I see what kind of displacement I can actually do in research? White forces and torpedo. 1,500. Okay. So let's see a destroyer of 1500 tons. So 1500, 32 knots. It has 3 4-inch guns, 6-inch guns. Would that be possible? It would. I don't want the aft superimposed, so let's clear that one. Well, maybe I would want it, but engine priority normal. Okay, that immediately makes sense. You can get a director, no secondary, so that's fine. 4 depth charge thrower, increased depth charge storage, 16 mines. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Six tons. Is there any way we can save 6 tons here somewhere? I don't see it. Well, we could maybe save that if we got rid of the mines. So you have 2 6-inch guns. That is pretty decent. There's 12,000 range. 1.47 inch. 2. Well, you're still better. But if we went with 5, I could actually really put the aft superimposed one there. Ship is slightly overweight, but turret arcs are pretty good. You have 2 swivel mounts, each with 3 tubes, so that's good. And I just need to lower the ammo like this, maybe. Oh, okay, and you're not even overgunned with the 5-inch guns. We went with 6. Should be overweight. Yeah, let's go with 5 and 3 of those. That's better. Turret arc, so you're much better. Okay, so let's call this K1. It's gonna be 370 to build. I really like this design. Range medium. Okay, let's save and finish this one. 414. Okay, so we'll have a new destroyer to build. Cool. Anyway, another destroyer battle as it turns out, but what can we do? It's November. Probably next episode is gonna be December and January, and then we're gonna see an overview. I know that we're still, causing damage to the enemy, and you can see that they're actually losing fleet tonnage. But just we're sinking the least valuable assets they have and harassing their territory. Okay, they moved back their fleet, so hopefully we will see something better next turn. Okay, either way, thank you very much. See you in the next episode.